Help! 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 We all need help from time to time. When you have been arrested, you certainly need help. You're looking at this video on the internet right now because you need help picking out a lawyer. And now here you are, fortunate enough to have come across my video. For 38 years, I've been in the business of saving lives and saving freedom. And you have the option of retaining my services to save your life. It's really that simple. When they put the cuffs on, that's just the beginning of the misery. That's just the beginning of the tsunami that's about to engulf you. It starts with the cops putting on the handcuffs. Then you have to go to court every month. Or maybe you can't even bond out because your bail bond is too high. Then you're stuck in the jail. You can't even get out. You can't go to Burger King and get a Whopper. You can't do anything. You're stuck. And you're going to be stuck there for a long time if you don't have a good lawyer on your side. So, my business is to help you get out of this terrible situation you find yourself in. So, how do you pick out a good lawyer? My best advice to you, and this advice is free, is you pick up the phone and you speak to him. Then you come down and meet him and shake his hand and talk to him. Ask how many jury trials he's done, how many he's won, how many double homicide jury trials has he won after a speedy trial demand, and on and on. The main thing is meet the man, get to know him, and follow your first mind. Because if you follow your first impressions, you usually will end up okay. I'm Mark Orr. I've been defending people for 38 years in the state and federal courts of this nation. All the way from California to New York to Texas, even down in Mexico from time to time. And it's always the same. People need help. We all need help every now and again. And lawyers are some of the most important helpers you can find. And that's all I've been doing in my professional business for these many decades. All right. What you want in a lawyer is a guy like me, quite frankly. I'm like a guy with a machine gun. You bring me the ammunition and I will pull the trigger. And believe it or not, much to your amazement, there are lawyers who won't pull the trigger, even when you give them the ammo. So you got to have one who's willing to do what it takes with the machine gun to get the job done. Now we're speaking figuratively, of course, as I'm sure you know. But you understand the mentality. You have those that will fight to the last dog is dead, and those that will bleed you and plead you and sell you down the river with a plea bargain without ever opening your file. I have to be able to sleep at night. I have to be able to look at myself in the mirror in the morning. And after 38 years, I can still do that because I have never sold anyone down the river.